It's TormentedShady. I'm gonna be making a quick rant video. I've been wanting to make this video for a while now because it's just been, on my chest for a while, on my mind in a while. I had it planned out what I was gonna say, but I'm just gonna do it on the top of the head. But really fast though, I'm not on right now. I haven't been on for like a week. I got suspended from school, so I can't be on for a while. Anyways, to answer some of the questions I've been asked, for now, this is a rant video. It's about normal free roam and what I think about it. Anyways, a lot of people have been asking me why aren't normal people on my legends list, and even though some of the players do stick out, I just can't. I can't see myself putting them on the hardcore free roam. I mean, legends list. Well, basically it's hardcore free roam because there's nobody else on it except for just hardcore players. The reason why it's just hardcore players, because in my opinion, normal free roam is not a match for hardcore players. It really isn't. If normal players go to hardcore, they will not stand a chance at all. At least in normal, if a hardcore player were to go to normal, they could just use Deadeye because that's basically all it is right now. Then they would stand a chance. But in hardcore, I seen it right now. I've seen it right now because a lot of normal players are coming to hardcore, at least joining Tormented, and they don't know how to play hardcore because it's just completely different. I'm not saying it doesn't take any skill to play normal, because I've tried normal, and the spins, the aim, everything is it takes skill because it has to take skill. If it didn't take any skill, then it wouldn't, like, one person wouldn't be better than the other person. So maybe it doesn't take skill as in like aim accuracy and stuff like that, but it takes skill tactic wise, I guess, because you just have to plan your spin, you have to time it and stuff like that. But in hardcore, there's more to it compared to normal. There you have the radar, you have the bounce shot, you have your accuracy times 2. It's greater than normal. You could complain all you want, but in hardcore, the aim is way different than normal. It takes way more skill to land your shots. You got inside posse headshots where you have to time it, you have to have your moves, you have to make your own moves. There's no sticky aim. Well, there's somewhat a sticky aim, but not as much as normal. There's no and then the major difference between hardcore and normal is that a hardcore there's like rules you have to follow if you want to be a good player. And normal free roam, you could do anything. You could do anything really. You could use Deadeye, you could use Dynamite, you could use semi-autos, you could use whatever the hell you want. Sure, they're gonna tell you suck, but you can still do it. In hardcore, if people tell you suck, you gotta stop using it. You just got to. If you go to hardcore and you start fighting with the major players, you're gonna see that they all use the same type of guns, and they don't use Deadeye. They use bullet actions, Lee-Mat, stuff like that. So it's just that's a major difference between it, because you have to have skill. You have to have skill to play hardcore free roam. All these people who are saying, oh, they're legends normal, oh, they're the best players on Red Dead Redemption, but they're normal, it just doesn't make any sense to me, because why are you gonna say you're better than somebody else in a aim assistance free roam? That doesn't make any sense. It just pisses me off. And if you say you run the biggest clan on Red Dead Redemption and you're a normal clan, well, that's another thing that pisses me off too, because in normal free roam, that's where all the people mostly start playing from. That's where all the new players go. They don't try hardcore because they never played anything like hardcore before, or it's too hard for them. If they can't play hardcore, they go to normal. That's why more people play normal, and that's why all these clans are so huge, because they could get so many new players that never played hardcore before, or not good enough to play hardcore, and so they have to go back to normal free roam and join the clans, start up their own clans. And that's why you see only like 2 clans on hardcore, and you see like 6 clans in normal, because it's just the people that play Red Dead Redemption is a major difference. Another thing is, if you consider yourself a legend in normal, that's just another thing that pushes me off. In my opinion, you can't be a legend in normal. You really can't. You could probably be a good player, but it's the way I see it is like it goes from ranking to friendly free roam to normal to hardcore. That's how it evolves. It evolves from, oh, okay, we're just gonna play around, and friendly, to normal, oh, okay, I'm getting there, and then hardcore, you're there, you're at the top. That's how it is. If you want to devolve and go back to normal free roam and start playing there, go ahead. But that's just my opinion. I'm not saying anybody sucks who plays normal. I'm not saying anything like that. Some of the clans on there have stuck out to me, but other than that, it's just my opinion. I think a lot of people on hardcore who still play the game agree with me on that, but you gotta understand where I'm coming from. I come from hardcore. I played normal probably like once when I started, and I absolutely hated it, because I was used to Grown Ups Auto Aim, so I just played campaign until hardcore came out. But I just don't understand why people are better, and they do constant fighting who's better at normal, and say who is a legend and who is not. But you guys are playing like a devolved version of hardcore free roam, so how are you gonna say who's better or not, and you're playing normal? Once you get to hardcore and you start off your own clan and you become one of the best players on horseback, on ground, or inside posse headshots, that's when I would consider you a legend. Not because you could do a better spin, or not because you could use more dead-eye than somebody else. That doesn't make any sense. If you use tactics in normal, alright, so anybody else in any other game could use tactics. Congratulations, you just took one step to retardation. But that's my opinion. Hopefully you guys can see where I'm coming from. I just had to get this off my mind because I wanted to make a video about this for a while. Comment and see if you disagree or agree. I'll probably reply, but I'll be back soon. Thank you guys for watching.